If there's anything I learned from going from this guy who couldn't talk to girls without shaking to now a guy that's a lot more confident with women and has a lot better results in his dating life, a lot of times, especially when you're starting out, you have a lot more chances than you think with girls that you're attracted to. Women are actually a lot more attracted to you than you think, but you have to be able to read the signs. So in this video, I'm going to give you the 7 biggest signs that she is sexually attracted to you that you can escalate and move things forward in your interactions. So the first thing you want to look for is not just eye contact, but eye contact that lingers. Now you're going to have to practice actually making eye contact, right? If you're not making eye contact, she doesn't have the opportunity to make eye contact that really connects with you. But if she's holding eye contact with you very strongly, especially with silences and, a lot of tension in the interaction, she is attracted to you. She is going to be into you for sure, no matter what. If she keeps looking away and breaking eye contact, but she keeps looking back and she keeps holding eye contact with you, especially for longer than a few seconds, she is attracted to you. And the only way to even see this is to practice actually holding eye contact. You have to practice it and practice locking in and just like looking at the girl. So if you're not normally good at holding eye contact, this is the only way you're going to be able to tell, is by looking into her eyes and seeing how long is she holding eye contact. Is she breaking eye contact a lot and not looking back? Is she looking around a lot? Or is she locked in with you, actually looking at you? The second sign that a girl is into you is if she's physically close to you. So she's within physical proximity of you. We don't put other things in front of us or by us that we don't want to be by. This could be even she stands by you, but she's not even looking at you. She's not even talking to you. She just finds a reason to come over and be next to you. Same thing at the gym. If a girl comes over and kind of doesn't even think about it, but she's working out next to you, she follows you from machine to machine like once or twice, that is a very good sign that she is attracted to you and she's open to talk to you. A lot of these signs that women show for being attracted to you is they're very subtle and they're not very obvious. And so you want to make sure that you are focused on, can I interpret this interaction? Can I interpret this thing that she's doing, whether it's standing close to you, holding eye contact longer than you feel like is normal? If she's doing those things, chances are she's probably attracted to you. Another bonus tip for this is not just proximity, but if she aligns her hips towards you, if she literally faces her pelvis towards you, that is a very good sign that she is attracted to you, because it sounds so fucking cringe, but she's literally like facing her vagina towards you. Like, that's actually what's happening. And that is a very, very good sign. If she squares up to you, and also like if she crosses her feet while she's standing and talking to you, it means that she's not planning on leaving. Maybe we can throw a clip up of, a third person perspective of a girl like crossing their feet when they're talking to me. It's a sign that she's not trying to leave. She's actually trying to stay in the interaction. Now, the third thing you want to look for if she's attracted to you is her touching you, finding a reason to touch you first. So playfully touching you on the arm, knee, shoulder, anywhere that she's kind of pushing you away, being playful, or even just like touching you, but oh my God, you're so funny, and like putting her hand on you. To get to this point to where the girl's going to touch you first, either this is going to happen a lot at night, or you need to build a lot of emotional spikes into the interaction. She needs to be having a really fun time in the interaction. You're gonna have to build a lot of attraction here in order to get to this point, but this is a very obvious point that I think a lot of guys would be able to understand. The fourth sign that she is attracted to you is if she does things to play with her appearance or adjust her appearance. So this can be playing with her hair or adjusting her hair. It can be messing with her lip gloss, messing with her makeup, checking how she looks in her phone, those types of things. If she's looking at how she looks, if she's trying to pay attention to how she looks and she's subconsciously grooming herself, she is trying to look her best in that moment, which means that she cares how she looks, which is obviously a very good sign for you. The fifth sign that she likes you is if you make some sort of sexual joke and she laughs at it. So one thing that I really like to do is I like to misinterpret things that she says as if she is into me. So if she asks if I have any plans for the weekend, I'm gonna act like she's about to ask me out on a date, and I'm gonna give her shit about it. So I might say, well, I have some plans, but like if you're asking me out on a date, maybe, I don't know, we'll have to figure out if we like each other. By saying that, I'm gonna see her reaction, and if she's laughing at that, if she's giggling, if she's getting a little nervous when I'm being very cocky and she's reacting in that way, it's a very good sign that she likes you. If she's very reactive to you acting very cocky or confident, then it's a very, very, very good sign that she's sexually attracted to you. The sixth sign is when you touch her, how much of a green light does she give you? Does she lean into you when you give her a hug? Does she relax more when you touch her? Or is she very stiff? Does she stiffen up when you touch her? These are small things that you can read into the interaction and try to figure out, okay, how can I actually gauge how interested in me this girl is? And there's a lot of ways you can actually gauge this in terms of how to touch her. I actually talk about this a lot in my coaching programs where I have this red light, green light, yellow light system. A red light is when she doesn't give you any compliance. She doesn't move ahead with anything you do, or she stiffens up with something that you're trying to do. So if she gives you a yellow light, it's more like a neutral response. And obviously, like, that's a sign that you probably stay at the same level of escalation. But if she gives you a green light and you give her a hug and she leans into you, buries her face in your chest, if she's very touchy with you after that, that's a very, very good sign. The seventh sign that a girl is into you is if you try to move things forward or lead and she follows your lead. So for example, if I stop a girl on the streets and I say, hey, let's move over here for a second so I can hit on you. If I say that and then she moves with me, that's a very good sign that she is attracted to me. Okay, so I will do these little compliance tests throughout my interactions just to kind of feel out the vibe of where the girl is at and how into me she actually is. If you guys want me to make more content like this on signs that girls are into you or other questions that I can clarify, how women think, how dating is actually easier now in 2025, especially if you're doing cold approach. It's a total cheat code. If you want me to make more videos about that, drop a comment down below and let me know what you want to see from me. You can also apply for coaching down in the description. There's an application to my coaching. You can watch a quick video before that, and then it'll take you to the application, and you can book a call with me personally to talk about my program. So click the link below to apply. If you don't want to buy anything, it's all good. I post very regularly every 3 days here on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.